Hi there. I'm Vanessa Loader, and I want to tell you a little bit about my life. I live in San Francisco, California, and I recently moved into a beautiful new home with my husband, who's my soulmate. And we live right by the bay in San Francisco, so I can run along the water looking at the Golden Gate Bridge. And I'm actually in the best physical shape of my life. I'm the healthiest that I've ever been, and I've found my dream job. I wake up every day so excited to work and feeling really inspired by the vision of what I'm creating. But it wasn't always this way. When I was younger, I had a lot of anger, and my parents didn't know what to do with me. When I was 3 or 4 years old, I would throw these temper tantrums where I would beat my fists and my feet on the ground, and my parents took me to dozens of therapists to try to understand what was going on. One therapist in particular told my dad to actually physically restrain me. So he would pin my arms to my side and put his hand over my mouth and actually suffocate me while I was screaming. And it was the scariest feeling in the world. I felt like I was literally being suffocated. And what happened was I walked away from this experience with this deep belief that there was something wrong with me and that I wasn't good enough. And so what did I do with that? Well, I decided to achieve things in my life because I thought, maybe if I'm perfect, maybe if I achieve a lot, then it'll be okay that I had that anger that I didn't understand. So that's what I did. I graduated from Columbia University, Phi Beta Kappa, summa cum laude with a 3.9 GPA. And then I went on to attend Stanford Business School after earning my stripes on Wall Street. I worked for almost 10 years in finance in jobs that really didn't fulfill me. And I would work these really long hours, come home late at night, and drink a little too much wine or just numb out in front of the television because I was so drained and exhausted from my job. And on top of all of this, I was dating this incredible man who wanted to get married to me, but I couldn't even envision myself engaged because I was so scared of marriage, having seen my own parents divorce. And that's when I realized this relationship means the world to me, and I'm not willing to lose it because of my fear. So I decided that I needed to make a big commitment to change, and that I was not willing to live my life that way anymore. I started off by hiring an executive coach to work with me one-on-one, and I got such great results from that that I decided I wanted to go even deeper. So I spent literally tens of thousands of dollars on workshops and retreats, and I read dozens of self-help books. I studied with some of the most gifted healers and coaches in the country and learned their techniques. And I discovered all of these alternative healing modalities that no one in the business world had ever told me about that actually worked. They were very effective at creating change in a short period of time. I transformed my life so dramatically, you wouldn't recognize me a year ago. And I've changed so much that I decided what I want to do is dedicate my life to supporting other people just like me. People who are lost and stressed out and deeply unsatisfied by their careers and who want to find work that they love. Or they're deeply unsatisfied by their relationships or some other aspect of their life. And they really want to understand it and change it. If this sounds like you, then please fill out the form on this page to learn more about my programs. Thank you so much.